why you keep stuffing your face every single night, and it has nothing to do with willpower. Hey team, and welcome to this week's episode of The Inspired Show, the show that is dedicated to helping you become the best version of yourself, mentally as well as physically. We've got a great episode for you this week, especially if you struggle every single night with those binges and blowouts. But before we get into it, if you're not just ready, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It means you stay updated every single week with every episode we drop. Smash a like on this video, share it with someone who benefit, and any big takeaways in the comments just help us reach as many people as possible and inspire positive change. So this week's episode is all about those evening binges and blowouts and why you keep failing every single night, even though you make a commitment to yourself every day that this time is going to be different. And a spoiler, it has nothing to do with willpower. There are 5 key reasons why this keeps happening, and we're going to break each one down one by one so you've got awareness of why it's happening and how to overcome it. Firstly, your stress hormone cortisol has been elevated all day. An accumulation of stresses from the work meetings, arguments you've had with people close to you, the kids driving you up to the wall, the doom and gloom on the news, and every single difficult conversation you've had that day. By the time you get to the end of the day and you sit down, your body wants to get the cortisol down as fast as humanly possible. And for a lot of people, one of the quickest ways to do that is through drinking alcohol. And the thing is, alcohol is really good at doing that. It does it pretty much instantaneously. And that's why the first drink often feels so good. But the knock-on effect of that is poor quality sleep, poor decisions around food, and then waking up the next day feeling, quite frankly, like crap. Secondly, your prefrontal cortex has switched off. That's the part of your brain that is responsible for good decisions. And by the end of the day, it's burnt through all its capacity. So at 9 p.m, trying to use willpower is like asking a cleaner to perform brain surgery. It simply isn't going to happen. Thirdly, your blood sugars are crashing. Your inconsistent meals, your poor choices throughout the day, the under-eating is leaving your sugars really low. So by the time it gets to, I'll just have one biscuit, that simply won't cut it and you end up having a massive binge and blowout. Number 4, your dopamine is depleted. Throughout the day, tiny little hits from notifications on your phone, micro wins and ticking things off means by the time you get to the evening, it's overstimulated and undersatisfied, which means your phone, drink, and food provides you with a quick high hit of dopamine. And that's why you reach for them at the end of the day without even thinking about it. And lastly, willpower is completely run out. You see, willpower is a resource, not a character trait. You've simply used it all day being a functional adult. And that's why there's nothing left by the evening. The thing is, you cannot save the evening at 9 p.m. You've got to save the evening earlier on in the day through making better decisions. And here are 3 things that you need to start doing today to help you overcome this. Firstly, make your decisions at 3 p.m, not in the evening. Decide what you're going to be having for your evening meal. Decide what time you're going to put your phone away. And decide what self-care or way of relaxing you're going to be doing other than alcohol. Secondly, have a proper meal or high protein, high fiber snack between 3 and 5 before you have your last evening meal. This will ensure you've got sufficient fuel from calories. It's slower digesting because of the protein and fiber, which stabilizes blood sugars, and it means you're not going to be ravenous by the time you have your evening meal and you're not going to be raiding the cupboards at 9 p.m. And thirdly, remove the option before the option matters. So whatever things you revert to at the back end of the day, whether it's the chocolate, the alcohol, whatever it may be, what I want you to do is remove those things from the house, out of sight, out of mind. If you combine these 3 things, alongside bringing awareness to what we spoke about in the first 5 tips, it will be a game changer to stop the overeating and splurges in the evening. So hopefully you found this week's episode helpful. If you did, don't forget to smash a like on today's episode, share it with someone who may benefit, any big takeaways in the comments, and don't forget, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Until next week, have a great week and I'll speak to you very, very soon.